We got Sir Spooks for the video. Let's go watch it.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today
Hi,
we're
Sir
going to look at
Spooks.
7 disturbing cave videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. For the first video that we'll be taking a look at today, if you have even a little bit of claustrophobia or arachnophobia, you may want to reconsider watching the following.
Oh, that's bad. Claustrophobia and especially when you're on your stomach on the floor and then there's like a little creepy crawly like right in front of your face. Ugh. That's reason why I didn't want to become one of those people that have to get an internet to people's places and then have to crawl through like a basement area or like a crawl space just to get that internet. Like, ugh. Hey, Ivy Drawn, how's it going?
Footage. The video in question comes to us from the YouTube channel Caveman Hikes, a popular YouTuber who frequently uploads videos relating to him wandering around various caves from around the world,
Really?
documenting his interesting finds while
How
exploring.
dare you show your butt?
At the beginning of the video, we watch as the channel owner Calvin tries to make an entrance to a cave that nobody has ever been inside of before. As you'll see shortly, it was probably best for Calvin to never enter the cave in the first place.
Well, it's about the excitement, huh? This is Bigfoot? No, it's unless the dude has quite a big foot, then sure.
It's going in there with a bear. Yep.
Man, I can't. I couldn't. That's quite a spacious cave. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. They say they never enter the cave, but like, who set up the camera? Or is this for dramatic sake?
Oh, there's already spiders in the entrance. That's perfect. I probably brought them with me.
Once Calvin finally manages to make an entrance to the cave, you can see just how incredibly narrow the cave itself is, and you can tell that it doesn't get any wider any further down either.
So I can't turn around. I've got to back in.
That is the passage, though.
It is the passage. Yeah, that's it. There's no other way. It gets really low. I can totally go down here, but I know how far it goes. That's the deal, Jacob. We know exactly where it goes and what it does.
Oh, there's a spider right here. Oh.
But spiders are wintering over in here, and there are several of them. So I'm just gonna go slow. I'm still debating whether I want to cram myself down there.
It's shortly after this in which Calvin makes an absolutely terrifying discovery.
Yeah, but it's a spider nonetheless. It's a creeper crawling around you.
I don't know how far it goes. I guess a ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this for people who have arachnophobia.
This next video comes to us from TikTok by an Italian user known as Scared Bucks, who can be seen wandering around outside of a cave on a hot sunny day in the beginning of April 2024. In the beginning of the clip, he briefly explains that the cave he's standing in front of is quite creepy, mentioning that sometimes strange noises.
No, it's not the fact that I'm scared of scared of spiders. I just don't want them crawling around me. That's the thing. Like, I can see a spider and like, oh, there's a spider. Alright, I'm just gonna capture it, and then release it. But if it's like in a cave and I'm like crawling around there, it's like, ugh. I think that goes for everybody. Other news, share 2 pics in the food channel of B-Day dinner, since today is my actual B-Day. The ones from before we from before were because of schedules. Oh, I need to check that out.
Noises can be heard coming from somewhere deep inside. Of course, being naturally curious, Scared Bugs wanted to test this out for himself and see if he could experience these strange noises firsthand. As I'm sure you can predict, he does indeed hear something. Take a listen right here.
Molto bassa, molto piccola, e ci sono queste nicchie.
Damn it, friends. The spy in your house versus you in the spy in your house.
Che non so che cosa
I hate how it makes sense.
Avete sentito? È angustissima. Angustissima.
I don't even know what cape this is.
Perché
Wait, what's he going into?
This next video comes to us from TikTok by an Italian user known as Scared Bugs, who can be seen wandering around outside of a cave on a hot sunny day in the beginning of April 2024. In the beginning of the clip, he briefly explains that the cave he's standing in front of is quite creepy, mentioning that sometimes strange noises can be heard coming from somewhere deep inside. Of course, being naturally curious, Scared
Oh, okay. Oh, an unnatural is something that's, of course, not natural, but like ghosts, for instance. And of course, me being accursed, I am immortal, have magical powers because of this this girl right here, which she's a Grim. Yeah.
angustissima. Io mi fermerò a un certo punto perché non ce la faccio, sento. Merda. No, no. Aiuto.
Dragons do not have magic powers. I'm special because I'm cursed. Let's see. There you go. It's a video explaining what is happening.
Did you hear it?
Not
Some kind of
happening, but
eerie whistling
more to
noises
lore.
can be heard coming from somewhere inside of the cave, much to the uploader's amusement and terror. Amazingly, he goes pretty far inside of the cave even after these noises can be heard.
And sorry for stopping the video, but when I say I have magical powers, it's because I'm cursed. It's because I know what a ghost is. So me realizing that there are ghosts here, and then having my own little Grim, I'm able to have magical powers. And the reason why it's cursed is because I'm immortal and have a ghost girl, or excuse me, a avenging ghost who is called a Grim. That's what that, yeah. Dragons don't have magical powers. If they did, they would be quite overpowered as it is, especially in the setting. They're supposed to be in an RPG sense, they're supposed to be the midway, like mid power. Like, they are strong overall and very strong in the middle, but like during later levels they're not that strong.
Whereas I'm sure most people would be scrambling to get out of there as fast as possible. Thankfully, Scared Bugs didn't have any harm come his way during this exploration, but let's just hope he takes a bit more precaution should he decide to do something like this again in the future. Of course, that's assuming this footage wasn't a hoax. Let me know what you guys think. There isn't a whole lot of context whatsoever for this next video.
It is not
but
TikTok.
it's definitely quite chilling nonetheless.
Wait, is it TikTok? Is that TikTok? Yes, it was TikTok.
By an Italian in the beginning
Yep, that was TikTok.
whatsoever for this next video, but it's definitely quite chilling nonetheless. The footage in question comes to us from a TikTok user known as Datura, who is asking viewers to please tell me what this is. The 8-second video starts with Datura recording directly in front of him while he stands inside of a dark cave. Let's just hope that he isn't afraid of the dark. Thankfully, he does have a flashlight that he eventually turns on, and it's here in which we see that he may not be as alone in this eerie cave as he may have initially thought he was.
It could be an animal. What in the...
Some kind of strange creature is shown to be standing in the far end of the cave. The video ends just a moment later, leaving us all to wonder what in the world this thing is.
It looks like it's doing this, and then having its arm to the side and just walking around. Or like this. It's just walking around, or like hopping up on one leg. It looks like it was... I can't take this seriously.
Is it a creature or is it a human? Either way you look at it, it's terrifying.
Terrifying. You can't even see what it is. Looks like a rock. I mean, it could be a rock. It could be anything. It could actually be a monster or a ghost. But honestly, I don't even see anything here. It's just like, why you said it caught something on camera? Like what, a video camera?
Unfortunately, because of the lack of context and because there wasn't any sort of update video to follow this one, we're still left in the dark as to what this entity is, despite this video being uploaded to the platform in October of 2024. By the looks of it, we may never get any updates. So what do you guys think was in the cave with Datura that day? Was this some sort of creature lurking around, or was this another person? Or was it simply a hoax? Let me know all of your theories in the comments.
Is a condition in reptiles where they shed their skin abnormally. It's also known as duck shed or retained shed. Ugh. Ugh.
YouTuber Proving Demons uploads videos of
Proving
himself venturing
Demons.
out to the darkest places on Earth to see if he can capture anything unusual or out of the ordinary, usually resulting in some truly freaky videos. This particular video was uploaded to his channel on September 5th, 2018, and sees him exploring a cave that he says is haunted. For the first bit of the video, it seems as though the uploader is doing okay with this exploration and is managing to avoid coming into close contact with anything scary or unnatural. But that all changes at around the 8.5-minute mark. It's here in which the uploader starts to express his fears to the viewer, saying that it's pitch black in the cave and he's all by himself. Then, almost as if in response to this, we hear this coming from somewhere in the cave.
Am I gonna get a noise thing happening down the cave? Fight a dragon. If they do shed, which probably they do.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little uncomfortable here. I could have sworn I just saw something move out the corner of my eye. What the f? It was right there. Dude, I'm under the earth. God knows how deep.
That's why I would have a friend.
Oh my god, that's whistling. That's
Are you sure it's not
whistling.
wind?
Dude, there's something whistling in here.
Thankfully from here, Proving Demons makes his way out of the cave as fast as he can, not wanting to spend even one more second in that area in fear for his life.
Wait, what was that?
Not wanting to spend
Is that a hand? Or is that a branch?
even one more second in that area in fear for his life. However, it begs the question, who or what was making those whistling noises in the cave? Was the person or entity trying to tease the uploader after having heard him say that he was getting fearful? Was it just a coincidence? We'll likely never know the answers to these questions.
Well, the shuffling, I would be a little bit more concerned. The whistling, I would assume is wind. As strange as that is.
YouTuber The Highway 9 warns viewers to never go in a cave in the title of this video that he uploaded to his channel all the way back in September of 2017. Let's find out why. The Highway 9 explains that he was going on a nice relaxing hike with his pet dog when he stumbled upon a cave along the path. Curious, he wanted to see what it was all about, but came to regret that decision as you're about to see. He slowly proceeds to make his way into the cave when he spots this on the ceiling.
A bat? Bats? He explores the cave and finds this in the ceiling.
As you can see, a number of bats are hanging from the ceiling of the cave. Now I think most people at this point would turn around and decide to call it quits, but the Highway 9 continues to move forward anyway. Then he stumbles upon this in addition to the bats.
Are you gonna get a man bat? Centipedes. Okay, there's some centipedes.
After seeing the centipedes on the ground, he really should have turned around, but again he presses onward.
They're just bugs and
The biggest
animals.
scare of them all is right around the corner, much to the shock and awe of the YouTuber. Watch this.
Bats in certain countries don't carry rabies or such, like Australian bats don't, for example. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yo, Dara!
Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Come on.
Some sort of hooded figure can be seen
Good
standing
evening.
creepily in the shadows at the end of the cave.
Oh. Okay.
The YouTuber to
Oh, that's creepy. Hey, Mora! How's it going? Favorite people are here. Cool. Hope you're well. I'm doing very well. I'm glad you're able to stop by. Wanted to say hi real quick. Yeah, of course, dude. Enjoy whatever you need to do, dude. Right when he turns the corner, watch this out of phase transition cuts instead of playing uninterrupted. Bro, that's fucking nostril. Wait.
It can be seen standing creepily in the shadows at the end of the cave.
So, what would you think? What would this be? In all honesty, what is this? What could possibly be this? Is this like an entrance way, and then the entrance had like some form of white thing? Like an optical illusion?
Causing the YouTuber to race out of the cave as fast as he can. In the description of the video, the uploader says that the encounter scared the crap out of him.
Well, why would they be wearing that? Someone else on the hike chose to check out a cave. I mean, yeah, but maybe they were in there because they wanted to hang out and stuff, and then someone said here, might as well dress up as a spooky person.
And it's not hard to see why. But what in the world was the hooded entity, and why was he simply standing at the end of the cave? Was he waiting for someone like this YouTuber to come closer to him? Thankfully, the Highway 9 didn't get close enough to find out. The YouTube channel Action Adventure Twins follows two identical twins who explore various creepy and otherwise fascinating places from.
You can't even tell what they're wearing though. It's so blurry. It just easily be a dark outfit, just not black robe or whatever. Yeah, I guess you're right. It makes them look like Michael Myers.
From around the world and document their findings with their subscribers. In the following video, published to their channel in November of 2022, the twins rappel down a deep cave and end up getting much more than they bargained for, as you're about to see. At around the 6.5-minute mark, one of the twins comes to an incredibly narrow passageway. From the looks of it, you'd think that there's absolutely no way in hell these guys would try to fit through that small of a crack, but they do.
I'm going into this hole that's so tight. I had to take my helmet off.
You shouldn't be.
Really sharp too. Okay.
Man, I can't imagine going to
As you
caves
can
like
see,
these.
the guy nearly gets stuck while doing so, but amazingly proceeds to press further onward. At about 2 minutes or so later, he tries to squeeze further and further in, but finds that the water level is deceiving, and the cave doesn't actually open up again even though it looks like it does.
Well, James said I squeezed by a rock and it was super sketchy. And he didn't feel comfortable doing it, so it's just me going into this really cold water. I gotta see where it goes though.
You gotta see. What? Ah. Why would you do that? There's nothing down there but death. Also, good God, cave exploring should follow the same rule as urban exploring. Always have a buddy. Do not do this alone. We don't have the incidents of man in the cave.
This is freezing.
Also, why would you squeeze through something that has water levels? You're gonna squeeze through and then you're going to get stuck, and then your head is gonna be like, this is where the water is, and this is where your head. You keep squeezing through and through and through until like your face is going to be, your nose is gonna reach into it, and then there's not gonna be enough headspace for you to breathe.
Survival extincts. 0.
Why not? What do you mean, why not? Exploring really camping too, for example. Yeah.
Getting lower.
I can't move if it rains or do something. Yep. Well, you got the views. That's not the point here. The point is, what if the video, like, what if he died and someone else found the video or something? You never know. So welcome in, Toma. I don't think I had mentioned that. My brain is running on like a mile an hour, and on like fumes at this point. Not really the point. Like saying it's fine to jump off the bridges because he hasn't been killed yet. Let the dumb people take care of themselves. Okay, let's see. People can you know, explore caves all they want, but if there's like something very sketchy looking, like what he's doing now, with the water levels down, and then I'm no expert cave explorer, but I do know the hazards of what would happen. Like if there's something too small, you might not want to go in there, because what if the rock moves and you can't get back up? You never know.
This is not good. If I want to stand my head up, I can't. It just goes underwater.
What did I just told you that? I just mentioned that, like, he can't put his head down.
From here, the man realizes that he should probably turn around and crawl back out.
So the reason I kept pushing is I thought it was gonna get wider, but as I'm getting closer,
Speed running the
it's an illusion.
returning to the earth part
The
of
water
death.
was just so calm and still above me that it was reflecting the ceiling off, and it just looked like a way bigger space. But it's continuing to narrow down.
Oh, I can see what he meant by that.
Turn back around. Even though I don't know if I can.
Not stop in that water. Yeah.
I'm moving a little bit. I think I pushed it too far that time. I gotta go find James.
Luckily, he manages to crawl his way out of the cave safe and sound, but it was an extremely close call.
Oh yeah, with still water. Right. Oh!
Master Hook, Miyakurimu has rated the channel with 9 viewers, bringing a lively energy to our gathering. Curon is excited to interact with the new viewers and make them feel welcome.
How's it going, everybody? I am Hook, your half dragon, half human, lives in world Anthalpy, and I am definitely a horror VTuber. How's it going? Welcome in. What you do? What you play? Hook is cute? I don't know about that. What is happening? Did I get like, ah! Did I get like, oh, there's a bit of water on me. Alright, well, that's gonna be glitching there for a while. Leave a comment first time. Hey, nicely done. Oh, for the first time. Oh, how'd you enjoy it? Also, if you came in and want, okay, I need to get rid of this. Hold on. Let me just move myself real quick. The water is like, uh-oh. That's gonna stick there for a while. Huh. Huh. I didn't really think that was gonna happen. Let me just go to just check. Uh-huh. Let me do something. I blame you, Miyakumura. Yes, if you need to go and raid and run, I understand. Otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy the chaos. That is, the water defying gravity thing. I'm blaming somebody here. I'm blaming Dream. Dream is, I don't, should I blame Dream? I don't know if I should blame Dream or not. Actually, I know how to fix this. Just reload the scene. What bad can happen? Yes, thank you and hope you have a lovely stream. Awesome. Yes. Alright, let's see. Mirror Curran. There you are. And we can, there we go. Why am I up all the way? Did I mess something? I probably messed something up. But I absolutely did mess something up. And oops, that's not it. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, shall we continue on with Oh wow, I messed up big time. Hold on. There's a lot of things that I have not gotten. There we go. Perfect.
In the description of the video, the twins write that sometimes we push it too far, and this was one of those times. Seems like an understatement to say the least. Let's just hope these twins don't do anything quite as dangerous again in their future caving adventures. Or else who knows what terrible things could happen.
Yeah, getting stuck. Like, do you know, though, the man in the cave? That's what happened.
YouTuber Cantrell Caving posted a video to their channel on November 3rd, 2023, in which they went exploring with a friend inside of this water-filled narrow cave.
Oh, and also, here is my promo stuff. You want to check out my content? I do a bunch of other stuff besides streaming.
At the 6-minute mark of the video, we watch as the group of YouTubers move into an extremely claustrophobic part of the cave,
Oh,
where the water
jeez.
level goes right up to their heads, which seems like pure nightmare fuel.
Edward, go right as soon as you go right. Okay, gotcha.
I feel the rope on my foot.
So much water in my ears. Yes.
You know what I had an idea of? A horror game based off of this. Just this.
Same. Oh man.
Water in my eyes. Snorkel would be nice right about now.
Yeah. I got so much water in my nose.
Shortly after this, one of the group members panics because he ends up swallowing some water in a place where his head has to go all the way down to get up to the other side of the cave ceiling. He panics so much that he ends up losing his orientation and backs right into the uploader, which results in the both of them now having their heads under the water.
Oh, the panic. Oh no. Water and panic is. Oh no. Oh no.
This is the waiting area.
I'm glad I didn't go in there and wait.
Are you going, Jacob? Oh, he just bailed.
Uh-oh.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh my God! I'm coming out. All right, we'll back it out. Back it out. Come on out. Holy crap!
Luckily, they both find their way back to the water surface and proceed to get out of the cave. You really can't blame the guy for panicking, but it is a really good thing that the panicking didn't result in someone's demise, because from the looks of it, they all came eerily close to being lost forever in these caves. And that was 7 disturbing cave videos.
I can't imagine going through caves. I'm not a cave person. I know when not to go into caves.